If you ask, what's my secret potion to communicate and build relationships with all types of people, it's not really a secret potion. I grew up, and most of us grew up with our parents teaching us what's called the golden rule. And that golden rule is treat people the way you want to be treated. I just took it to another notch, called the platinum rule. Treat people the way they want to be treated. It's real simple, because my personality is a little different. I may be the person who gets motivated when somebody just, is hard on me, or somebody who gets very boisterous and yells. I played football. I got motivated when my coach yelled. I got motivated when he got up in my face. Some people are going to bow down and they're going to just, they're going to leave the plantation. Okay? They're going to zone out. So it's not one size fit all. You've got to be able to size a person up, understand who they are, what it is that they're looking for, and understand their personality trait within a very short period of time after you meet them, if you want to be able to build a bond and a relationship and move them. And so what I do is focus on what they want. And I listen to how they talk. I do what's called modeling, mirroring. When I find a person who talks fast, I speak a little faster. Why? That's what they're used to hearing. When I see a person who talks slow, I don't talk so fast like this. I'll slow it down just a little bit, because their ear, for however long they've been around, is used to hearing their voice speak at this particular speed pattern. And so now my voice is comforting to them because there's no conflict. When I see a person who uses a lot of hand gestures, and guess what I do? I use more hand gestures because that's what they're used to. I just feed into what it is that's most comfortable for them. And it only takes thinking about them first to accomplish that. Most people want to be heard. I want you to hear my message, and I'm going to force it on you even if I have to, and you end up forcing it on them and they don't want to hear that message. Well, I want you to receive my message. So I pay attention to how it is that you receive information, and I just deliver it to you the way that you want it. And what I find is that my connection is better. I think it was John Maxwell who wrote a book that's called Everyone Communicates, but Few People Connect. And so my goal is not to just communicate. Communicate is making sure that I have my system of words going to you, your system of words coming to me. I want to connect. I want my words and my intentions to meet your understanding and connect. And that way we've got some dialogue, if you know what I mean. I've got some breakthrough, or that Bluetooth connection, or that Wi-Fi connection. I want to connect. And because if you're not connected, like on the Wi-Fi source, guess what? There's no power. You can't do anything. When you are connected, you can move mountains. And so it's not a secret. I just treat people the way they want to be treated. When we were moving into Mexico, my distributors came to me and said, hey, listen, how are we going to do Mexico? You know what my answer was? I said, how do you want it to be done? I'm not Mexican. I've never lived in Mexico. I don't know the culture. Tell me how you want things to operate in Mexico. That's how we'll do it. We moved over into Asia, start growing our business in Asia, which is exploding now. How are we going to do it in Asia? I don't know. How do you want it to be done in Asia? That's how we'll do it. Most people make the mistake of saying, hey, listen, you know what? I built this big bad company, and we've done it so successfully. We've done millions or billions of dollars. This is how we're going to do it. And they make that mistake going in thinking that they can force one style on a whole different culture, and they make that big mistake, and it doesn't work. And so I don't know, maybe I was dumb enough not to know so much that I asked them, how do you want it to be done? And they told me, and my goal was to deliver to them what they wanted.